just want to say thank you. Nothing more, no play. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
All right, Benny P and Owen O'Neill making his first appearance here at the IWS Dojo. I'm joined by the current openweight champion, Nathan Yarimovic. How you doing, Nathan?
I'm doing well, and how are you?
Oh, it's always a great time here at the dojo. We get to see a lot of great young talent, not just from the IWS Dojo, but also from all over, as we're seeing Owen O'Neill, a student of Mr. VIP, Mitch Thompson.
Yeah, all the way out in Granby. What a drive to get here. Not the longest drive in the world, of course, but it's still, even just putting miles on your body, as little as that may be, it's still quite the challenge here. And we'll see if having that home court advantage will pay dividends for Ben P here, excuse me. I'm not going to use that last name, but Benny P. Who knows what that stands for?
I mean, realistically, the home court advantage, but do we really take pride saying that Benny P is from the IWS Dojo? The guy's a loudmouth. The guy's a jerk, but very talented, though.
Still puts in the work, though. I mean, he still has to practice his bumps. He still has to, practice his ground game, whatever that may be. And take his, as much as he takes his chops or does his chops, he'll take his chops as well, Yeah,
that's the thing about Benny P, Nathan. Very proficient striker. He can use that reach advantage with the chops, the knees, what have you. But Owen O'Neill not going to be intimidated by Benny P, the smooth operator, and one step ahead of Mr. O'Neill. Whoa! Folded him nicely into that flatliner.
Had to be quite agile there, using a little bit of flexibility as well as intelligence. Going in for the pin there. Kick out at 2. I can't imagine that getting the 3, considering that wasn't the strongest pin there.
That just goes to the overconfidence of Benny P.
Indeed. I mean, he must know at this point, having wrestled as long as he has, you're not going to win on the first shot. So that you can say, oh, it wasn't a particularly strong pin, but anything that you do where you have to get your opponent to exert energy it's worth something at the end of the day. And he can't be disappointed, in not getting the 3 there. There's no way that he in his heart of hearts believed that that's what that was going to be.
Well, Nathan, you're speaking to a very good point that a lot of people may not look at, is the fact that these early covers, they're more so about getting that energy exertion from their opponent. Very insightful way of looking at it. But Benny P, as the match will progress and he'll go for more of his higher impact offense, would definitely, get a little bit of frustration if Mr. O'Neill can be resilient. Double O here to get the W, if you will.
Indeed.
It's Sunday afternoon,
I'll let that one slide.
It's always fun games here, man. You will have a matchup later on defending your title against Tyler Knox.
It's going to be the last match of the day. Luckily for me, the mat is going to be a little bit beat up, and so it'll be hopefully a little bit softer, a little bit more able to take some of these bumps here. You're looking at Benny P is writhing in pain right now. Only the second match of the day, so the mat hasn't really been broken in, and so you can imagine just that bump there. That's a lot of damage in a short amount of time.
Was favoring the head, the back of the neck was Benny P. O'Neill charges in. Comes crashing into Benny P on opposite sides of the ring. Flips him forward.
Ducks through, big chop. Going for that high knee, perhaps. Drop kick into the corner. Ooh.
Now look at that, O'Neill able to come right back at him with the sliding lariat.
Yeah, we've seen Dante Dubois put away many an opponent with that sliding line. So, may not have had the same level of practice and proficiency that a Dante Dubois would have, in which case that would put away an opponent. But that speaks to more the differences in opponents and styles, right? Like we all have the same tools in our toolbox. We have the same arms and legs, or most of us do, unless they're Zach Cowan or something, right? But certain moves are going to hit harder depending on who it is, just through their time in, their practice of using those moves, right?
Both men facing off, exchanging hard strikes.
As you can see, both know how to hit a forearm, but that forearm was definitely much more effective on the Owen side. As you can see, it staggers Benny P.
O'Neal not backing down as Benny P still coming at him. They're back and forth exchange in the center of the ring. Benny P finally getting the better of O'Neal. As I say that, though, O'Neal comes right back.
He's using the outside of the ring, right? The ropes where it's safe. That is out of bounds.
The tie comes off, Nathan.
And the straps come down.
I don't know what's more intimidating, the straps coming down or the tie coming off.
I mean, if Benny P could take down those straps,
Oof.
I think he would.
Wow, back and forth exchange. Hell of a way to spend a Sunday afternoon, my friend. Oh.
Sorry, when a strike of that magnitude gets delivered, you have to let out a little Ric Flair woo.
Oof. I'm just doing my own kind of woo of the whoa, the intensity.
My God. Swipes through. The drop kick, does not want to get hit with that again. Oh,
Fisherman
perfect play.
Buster.
Doesn't hold on to, and he kicks out.
That'd be, you know what, Nathan? That would be something big, though, for O'Neal to come in here, his first outing in the IWS dojo, and put over an established talent we've seen here at the New Blood series with Benny P, who's also been able to work his way onto the main shows of IWS as of late.
Yeah, that would be a big moment for Owen here as he's getting back to his feet. Does he see an opening? Does he see an opportunity? We know Benny P could come out of nowhere. He's known to do so.
Big time elbows, another
And again,
big time maneuver, the DDT.
Big kick out.
Not holding anything back. What's he doing?
Goes to the outside. I think he's going to go for a springboard situation here. Got to be careful of the environment. Oh! Just narrowly missed it. Both gentlemen missing the ceiling as well as the strike there.
Benny P ducks.
And
woo! Big time knee and O'Neal. Benny P covers and gets the 3.
gotta hand it to him. That wasn't a dirty trick. He just hit a knee in his face, and he's out. Right on the button there. No attempt to kick out. Say what you want about Benny P, but quite the valiant effort.
And he's getting the mic
I'd
now.
say so.
Oh yeah, very impressive showing from Benny P.
See, it's this that people have a problem with. His wrestling, no problem with it, but this attitude.
The sore winner.
Games. I wouldn't ask that to the crowd.
Uh-oh.
Sounds familiar. Not quite exactly. I think I'm a couple off.
Uh-oh. Strong words from Benny P, who gets out of the way as Nathan was coming up on the apron.